Okay, Sharna, we're going to work with special triangles. Okay, so this triangle is a 30, 60, 90 triangle. This triangle is a 45, 45, 90 triangle. Okay, now for the 30, 60, 90 triangle, think of it like the smallest goes where the 30 is. The 60 goes where the second smallest is, and then the 90 goes where the largest is. So since 1 is smaller than this, than 2 and rad 3, that would go right there. And so for the other triangle, which is a 45, 45, 90 degree triangle, this is fairly simpler because it's 1, 1, and then radical 2 is right there. Which is quite easier because it's just like easier to label. Okay. So right here is sine, cosine, and tangent. So basically what it is it's SOHCAHTOA. So from this, sine is opposite over hypotenuse. Cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. And then tangent is opposite over adjacent. Okay. So from this, it's sine is opposite over hypotenuse, cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse, and then tangent is opposite over adjacent. Okay, so we're going to do an example here. So say sine of 30, Okay, which is going to equal. Okay, so opposite right here is 1 over 2. So the hypotenuse is 2, 1 over 2 of sine 30. Cosine equals to adjacent over hypotenuse, which is, so the cosine of 30 is equal to radical 3 over 2. The tangent is, sorry. So tan of 30 is equal to opposite 1 over rad 3. And you can't leave it like this because of it being a radical, so then you have to multiply it times rad 3 on both sides. And when you calculate that, that is equal to radical 3 and 3. And so tan of this is going to equal this. Or tan of 30 is going to equal this number. Now, for the 45, 90 degree angle, it's pretty much the same thing. It's just it has different numbers and different degrees. So we're going to do the sine of 45 is going to equal to, okay, so opposite of this over the hypotenuse. So 1 over rad 2. And since you can't leave this into a radical, you're going to multiply it times this, times rad 2 on both sides. And then you're going to get, 2 over rad 2 over 2. Rad 2 over 2. Okay. To get cosine of 45, you are going to therefore get, so adjacent, 1 over hypotenuse, 1 over rad 2. Since you can't have that, in the denominator, you have to multiply that by this, which is going to equal to radical 2 over 2. Okay, and then for tangent, same exact rules apply here, just different numbers and different degrees. It's going to equal to adjacent, or opposite. So opposite of this, 1 over 1, which 1 divided by 1 is 1. And that's working with special triangles, and